We got some more spring propaganda, this time out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. First look at Bryce Underwood in the Maize and Blue. Couple of clips to walk through here. We'll do that together. Before we get to that, make sure you are subscribed right here to the On3 YouTube channel. Michigan faithful, it's spring football. It's the time for optimism. It's time for hype, time for juice. Want y'all a part of all the hype and the juice that we have going on this show on the On3 YouTube channel on the hard count. Appreciate you in advance for being subscribed. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, spring propaganda is something we lean into here. Propaganda is sometimes a negative connotation, not for us on this show. We see a clip, we react to it, maybe overreact to it, take a little from a lot. That's what this time of year is for, baby. If you can't get juiced up about seeing the future of your football program, dealing the football, I can't help you. Can't help you. So, again, two clips I want us to unpack together. The first hit the Twitter sphere. I want to say it was sometime Friday. Check this out. Bryce Underwood, for the first time, in the Maize and Blue. Yeah, it's routes on air. Yeah, it's throwing a slant. Look at the way the ball jumps out of his hand, though. The RPMs on that thing, dude. When you see that 19 in the Maize and Blue with the winged helmet, doesn't it just get you fired up a little bit? Like, this is the future, and I get it. It's not all that impressive when it comes to the actual task they're going through here. They're just getting warmed up. Just getting the wing loose a little bit, Bryce, before spring practice. But this is the new age of Michigan football. In a visual, that's what it is for you. Because for a long time now, you have been speculating and visualizing what the Bryce Underwood era at Michigan will eventually look like. Y'all, that's what it was. The clip we just showed you, that's what it's going to be. So that in itself, just visually, checks the boxes for you. All right. Now, this clip here we're going to show you is not from spring practice, but it's still the propaganda during the springtime that we're here for. This is a classic pro day kind of throw here from our guy Bryce Underwood. Not in pads. We're in the indoor. We're dealing it downfield, a little pirouette there, dropping in a bucket. I get it. There's no defense. There's no pass rush. Did he have to spin there? No, not really. Did it look sick? Absolutely. We're still here for it. But here's the deal with that, man. For everybody telling you not to get fired up about Bryce Underwood dropping it downfield and no pads in the indoor with nobody there, tell them to shut up. Because Michigan last season, bro, longest pass completion, go ahead and guess what it was. 36 yards, my guy. 36 yards was the longest completion that the Michigan football team had last year. And it came on a trick play. It came on a reverse pass. Davis Warren out to Colston Loveland, and through the air, it was only 10 yards. Colston Loveland broke a tackle and ran for 26 of those 36 yards. So excuse me if I'm a little bit fired up seeing Bryce Underwood throw it 50-ish yards in the air. I don't actually care how far that throw was. I don't care, because you see the tools, you see the skill set that you got fired up about when he committed to Michigan, when he signed to Michigan. It's now in the building. He's doing those things in your indoor practice facility. I don't care there's no pads. I don't care there's no defense. I care that we're getting to actually see it on our timeline and get even more excited about the propaganda that we got during the spring that we're going to be able to see during the fall. Now, Bryce Underwood in a vacuum was always going to be different. Whether he went to LSU, whether my Cornell Big Red were able to maybe make a last-minute flip on National Signing Day and get him to come to Ithaca, wherever he went, he was going to be a different cat. Number one recruit in the country, wire to wire. That in itself is different. 100 overall rate as a recruit. First ever at On3. That's different. But not just is he different in a vacuum, he's different compared to what you have at Michigan. For the reasons I just said. 5.4 yards a pass last season. 134th out of 134 teams in the FBS. That's different, okay? Now, the different that he brings now was always the excitement when it comes to the formula of Michigan football, right? Because the excitement was always, well, the new age of Michigan football with Bryce Underwood, with Chip Lindsey's offense, with that skill set, with the dynamic passing game, with the freak show at quarterback, paired with the vintage Michigan traits, the give you a freaking bloody nose with the run game, the choke you out Wink Martindale defense that they've had, doesn't matter who the DC is over there, over the course of the last few seasons at Michigan. It's all those things paired together. It's street fight, choke you out, mixed with now a little more firepower. That's why Michigan fans can and should be excited. So, yeah, it's a little bit of propaganda. Yeah, it's not something that actually counts for the fall. But this time of year, you see that? It's enough to get you excited, and I'm here to tell you here, too, if you're a Michigan fan, get excited. Everyone that tells you to be reasonable, even if it's yourself, even if it's your own conscience saying, hey, calm down, it's just spring practice, hey, it's just the indoor with no defense, don't listen to that. Get fired up, enjoy this, because fall is around the corner. Time for games to actually be played is about to be upon us, and we're going in with the most optimistic, positive attitude we can from any college football fan base, whether it be Michigan, whether it be any other school. Get excited, have a positive outlook, and this is enough fuel from where we're standing to warrant that. Appreciate y'all being dialed in. Again, make sure you are subscribed. Cato on the ones and twos for myself and JD PicKell. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. More spring intel coming on the channel, so make sure you're subscribed. We're going to keep this party rolling. We will see y'all next time.